Homeless and orphaned, Charles had little on his side when I met him. All he had going for him were his bright eyes and a yellow yarn ring, what would become a symbol of our friendship. His father and mother died of AIDS when he was 9, leaving him no choice but to live on the streets. Street kids in Uganda live hard lives. They spend all day begging and scavenging for food while fearing being beaten, sexually abused, or enslaved. Even the police don't help, but instead put them in prison where they can't be seen. Every day, Charles slept in a burlap sack and struggled to stay alive. At the time, there was an organization responsible for Charles's care, but they abandoned him. Instead of protecting him, they sent him back to his stepmother's, a constant source of abuse and negligence. Refusing to accept that life, Charles ran away and returned to the streets, opting for a life of endless struggle over a home of willful neglect. While waiting for a taxi one night, a stranger offered to help Charles. Desperate for a place to sleep and a source of comfort, he went with the man. Instead of help, the man molested and raped Charles. He fled to the home of a trustworthy friend, bearing deep wounds from physical, emotional, and sexual abuse. Charles's experience that night left him with a despair that would forever mark his story, and yet lead him to a life of hope and redemption. With the help of a few close friends and resources, Charles was soon released from the inept care of the organization and managed to get into one of the best boarding schools in Kampala, Uganda. Today, Charles is 16 years old. He's been off the streets for over 4 years, but returns to offer hope to the kids he left behind. He still has those bright eyes, now marked by all he's seen and the life of struggle he has endured. And the yellow yarn ring, he gave that away as an emblem of great hope and joy in this world of desperation.